Khanh Son Tourism, Kanwa Province. Explore the beauty of Khanh Son mountains and forests. Referring to Kanwa Province, many tourists immediately think of the blue sea, white sand, yellow sunshine, dreaming of peaceful resorts. However, Kanwa not only has the sea but also forests and forests. Kanwa is also very beautiful, especially the mountains and forests in Khanh Son. One day at the end of May, we went up the Khanh Son Pass to admire the beauty of the mountains and forests of Tram Hong. Looking back to the sea from the top of the pass, Provincial Road 9 connecting Cam Ran, Khanh Son is winding and picturesque. In front of the Ba Cluster North Valley is sunk in thin mist. The rays of the morning light gradually remove the white mist, revealing the green patches of wet rice fields, purple sugarcane, corn, the roofs looming along the hillside. On the way to Tahap town, sometimes we see purple flowers blooming, and wild yellow wildflowers on the roadside, evoking the beauty of the upland town. On the way, I met two foreign tourists looking for the way to Ta Jiu waterfall. Asked about the new local officials, although still alone, tourists have come to Khanh Son to experience the feeling of conquering the winding pass, immersing in the cool water of waterfalls in the middle of the forest. Discover a very unique Raglai culture. Khanh Son District has built and implemented the District Tourism Development Project to 2020 with a vision to 2030. Up to now, the district has invested in renovating and repairing the Longhouse, Hundung Village, Sun Heap Commune, as a place to recreate unique cultural activities of Raglai people to serve visitors. At the same time, the district has also upgraded and repaired the roads to Ta Jiu waterfall, surveyed and identified areas with favorable conditions for the development of community tourism, restore traditional festivals, restore traditional handicraft knitting, and organize Roman teams to serve tourism. Some businesses are also planning to invest in ecotourism to serve tourists. From Ta Jiang village, visitors will follow the rocky stream to reach La Van waterfall, where there is cool blue water. Guests can rest, listen to the symphony of nature with the sound of the great wind, the sound of water gurgling through the rocks, the birds chirping on the branches. After hours of relaxation, guests go across the forest to the cow farm, which marks the boundary of three Kanwa, Lam Dong, Ninh Thuan provinces, to stay overnight, then walk across the picturesque grass of Jerich Mountain, Yen Nagua, to catch the sunrise. After that, guests return and visit Sagai Waterfall to bathe and wash away the dust from the long trip. Mr. Nguyen Thu Sang, specializing in leading tour groups, said that through the survey, the potential to explore the trekking road in Ta Jiang is very great. The photos taken on this trail have created a great deal of excitement for the community that loves to explore. At the end of April, he organized a trekking tour in Ta Jiang, opening the tour to explore Khanh Son mountains and forests. Khanh Son not only has a beautiful natural landscape but also preserves unique cultural sediments of the Raglai people. Visitors to Khanh Son will be immersed in Raglai festivals with bustling Roman, with rustic dances that are equally unique. Khanh Son's tourism is for those who love to explore, no travel to relax. Explore the mountain grass hills of Yen Nagua. The picturesque grass hill on Yen Nagua Mountain, Tan Son Commune, Khanh Son District is a place that attracts many young people who love nature to come and explore. Because of the beauty of the mountain and immense picturesque grasslands, and enjoy being immersed in the romantic scenery and delightfully saving beautiful photos, many people admiration. Raglai ethnic costumes in Kanwa province are quite unique, with designs, colors and patterns that both reflect the ethnic aesthetic tastes and suitable for production activities. The Raglai woman wears a black robe, skirt with 5 to 10 patterned lines going around from the hem of the skirt to the knee height. The bottom ring is red, the upper rings are white. Raglai people have pullovers called style, also known as a vest, by color, because the body and sleeve are black and white, alternating from the bottom up. The male Raglai wears a loincloth and a dress. Belt tie back. Both men and women have headaches. In addition to everyday clothes for each gender, there are also costumes for festivals and costumes for different objects in society. Traditional cuisine of the Raglai people: 1. Dishes from rice, corn, and potatoes. Raglai people mainly grow upland rice, but the productivity is not high. Rice from upland rice is usually larger and stiffer than wet rice, so when cooking, they have to pour more water. Due to frequent lack of rice, Raglai people cook rice filled with other seeds and tubers such as corn, beans, tapioca, hu buoi kao, taro, hu buoi balang, potato wax, hu buoi raw lin, potato magnetic, yams, yam. Potatoes and cassava are peeled, cut into chunks, boiled or crushed to make cakes, cooked porridge or sliced into thin slices, dried for long-term food, can also be boiled or pounded into baking powder. It is noteworthy that Raglai people often use knives to slice, cut, and trim their hands back like Europeans. 2. Fish and meat dishes. The Raglai ethnic group lives only freshwater fish caught from streams. Fish is processed by storing, baking, cooking soup, and making fish sauce. The way to make fish is to remove the intestines, wash the warehouse with chili salt or grill the whole child on a charcoal stove. If to store, they are dried, hung on the stove to grill or cook soup gradually. Raglai people often hunt red ant pupae bo hadam tathau to cook porridge or soup. Pythons, snakes, geckos, varans or other reptiles are often processed by removing their heads, skinning, chopping them into grilled or chopping chili salt or cooking vegetable soup. Other kinds of wild animals are processed as above. Types of termite wings kalap, usually appear in the rainy season in termite mounds, are roasted to shed their wings and then stored or cooked. The frogs, bullfrogs and knockoffs, when captured, can be removed by their intestines, poured with boiling water to remove their viscus, which can be boiled, stored, cooked or grilled whole. If they catch a lot, they hang them on a truss. Living in the mountains, in the past, Raglai people used to hunt wild animals very well. The dishes from wild animal meat are very delicious. 3. Types of cakes. Raglai cakes are influenced by the cham and the kin. Bon tet pei baked is mainly made of glutinous rice, tapioca, sago, millet. Sticky rice before wrapping must be washed, often mixed with red or black beans. Fresh cassava peeled, thinly peeled, crushed and mixed with ripe beans or bananas. Sorghum, millet peeled, washed. These two ingredients usually do not mix beans, as it is available in black and yellow. Wrapping and cooking method also uses wrapped banana leaves like kin and cham people used to worship, as gifts to visit relatives, swajia. There are also relatively elaborate wrapped cakes. 4. Drinks. Drinking water. Drinking water for daily activities of Raglai people is usually cold water, drawn from the stream. When sick, giving birth they use boiling water. They often use leaves to cook water such as chane leaves. Kra leaves are dried with fragrant yellow water, but only drink when treating illnesses, aches and pains. Previously, most Raglai people drank water from the stream. Nowadays, with the movement to build a cultural life, Raglai cultural villages have all eaten, cooked and boiled. Raglai people often use chili beans, both to eat and drink. Chickpeas are easy to grow. Red seeds, used to cook drinking water, very cool, can also be used to cook rice mixed with corn, tapioca. Tapai wine. Can wine is an indispensable specialty in daily culinary activities as well as in Raglai festivals, and is made from corn, boron, sago, tapioca. In addition to the factor of food, yeast, time plays an important role in creating the delicious or bad of the wine, can be sweet, sour, bitter, drinkers feel attractive or suffer headache consequences. 6. Eating style. The Raglai family's eating style is very equal. Although eating together, each member is divided into the same portions: 1 bowl of rice, 1 bowl of soup, 1 plate of salt and chili. If there are fish and meat will also be divided equally. The rice and soup are eaten by themselves in the pot, same like Europeans. When they finished eating, everyone moved. Women, mother, sister only clean pots and pans for shared food. If you have alcohol, you can plug in a faucet juan to drink directly or suck out a bowl. Use the cup to drink as much as you want. Usually they drink before eating, not drink alcohol to drink alternately, both eating and drinking. During meals, eat like ethnic kin, cham. Eating style in the festival as in the family, each person has the same portion. The only difference is that at the festival there are people who serve food, arrange seats by gender, old and young. During the festival drinks are ranked first. Wine needs to be sucked into a bowl, drunk from a bowl. They invite each other to hold both hands. The recipient also supports both hands. Then the drinker invited back to the same movement, from person to person. The drink can last all night with traditional music and dance activities. Khanh Son tourism is being developed, but Khanh Son still retains the wild features of the natural landscape. In particular, the people of this land are gentle and kind and are joining hands to preserve the beauty of the traditional culture that his father left in his homeland Khanh Son. That will be an interesting experience for many visitors to Khanh Son.